Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Wake Up and Makeup. My name is Sunsaray here as Enamored Beauty. We are using a new platform this morning. And so I hope that the live stream goes well with you all. How is everyone doing? Let me know. If you're watching over on YouTube, welcome. If you're watching on Instagram, welcome. Looks like, hold on one second. Something may have not gone on over there. Please hold. How is everyone doing this morning? I hope everyone is doing well. Let me see something here. All right, we should be a go. Let me see. Just checking the phone to see if it's actually live over on Instagram. If not, oh, it's not. Okay. I don't know what's going wrong with it. Please hold 1 second. If I can't get it to work, then we will just go with YouTube, but I thought I would try to see if I could get it to go. Looks like it's sending the information over. Okay, so it says it's streaming. So let's see if it lets me. We are live on Instagram. Yes. Hi, Instagram. It's been a while. Welcome back. We are live on Instagram and on YouTube right now. I welcome you all into the live. And I'm so happy to be here with you guys today. Good morning. Let's see. Here we go. Let's check the chat and see who's here. Noelle is in the building. Hello, Noelle. How are you? Hey, Brittany, the moderator extraordinaire, is in the building. Thank you. I look radiant. Thank you. Good morning. What's happening, Jamie, says Brittany. Yes. Okay, you guys. So we are testing out a new streaming software. So this morning, we're currently streaming on YouTube and Instagram. So welcome to both audiences. I'm so thrilled to have you all here with me. If you're not following me on one or the other, please do. My handle is the same, at Enamored Beauty, and I welcome you here. This morning, we're going to be trying some new products. The original idea was to do all drugstore, but I got some new product that I want to try with you all, so I didn't want to wait until next week. We're going to try a little bit of all of it. So we're going to mix luxury and drugstore this morning. Okay, so let's see here. Jamie says, do I prefer the formula and finish of the Laura Mercier bronzer or Fara Homidi? She's aware that Fara sent the wrong shade. Sephora sent the wrong shade. And they sold out of the ombre shade. So I can compare both of them for you live. I'll have to grab Laura. She's in the other room. Fara is here, and we're going to be using her this morning. And yes, as you pop in, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate you doing so. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start with my favorite moisturizer, Sarah Creal's Moisture Source. I'm going to shake it up here and put a few drops in the hand. Oops, I got a little bit more than a few drops that time. Good morning, Susan. How are you? So good to see you. I'm so glad that you were happened? Can you guys still hear me? I don't know what happened to the camera. Let's see. Okay, it looks like Instagram can still see me. YouTube, can you guys still see me? Did I hit something? You can hear me? Okay. What is going on with the camera? Let's see. The video stopped. Okay. Oh, it said it just told me it restarted. Okay, let me see. There we are. Here I am. Oh my goodness. The workings of using a new system. Thank you guys for hanging in with me. All right, looks like I'm back up on YouTube. So let's see. Jimmy says that she would like to know my favorite out of the two because she's debating which to buy currently. Oh my goodness. Okay. We've got a debate. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look. Okay. So I will go pull Laura Mercier when we get to the bronzing piece of the live for you. For sure. And we will I'll pull it so that we can go over the bronzers. I'll swatch it for you, and I will I'll swatch both of them for you all, and then we will apply the Fara Homidi. All right, I'm gonna pull that back one. Okay. Oh, you can see the IG live now. I have to remember to end it when I end this one because it's a new streaming software, you guys, but I like it so far. How do you guys like the quality of the picture? The picture even looks clearer to me on my computer. All right, so the first drugstore item on the list, you guys, is the L'Oréal Paris True Match Lumi Glotion. It says it's a natural glow enhancer, and I picked up the shade 903. And I've never used this. All these drugstore products are brand new to me. Shout out to L'Oreal Paris Collective that I'm a part of. They gifted these items to me. And so I'm thrilled to try them. So let's go ahead and use this. Picture is great. I love that. All right. So this is medium. Oh, we are going to just use that. And let's see. I'm not going to judge it just yet. Let's put it all over. So this is, again, the Glotion Natural Glow Enhancer, shade 903. It's medium glow. They do have a deeper one. I didn't pick up the deepest because it's more bronzy tone. It feels good on the skin. It has a coconut scent to it. And all these items that I'm using currently from the drugstore can be purchased at Ulta Beauty, you guys. So if you're watching, you can click on the QR code with your phone if you're watching on the TV, and you can shop directly at Ulta Beauty using that QR code. So if you're here and you'd like to shop with me on Ulta Beauty, you can shop my storefront by using your phone and hovering over that QR code. It is an affiliate link. So anytime you all use my links, I do earn a small commission, but at no additional cost to you. You only pay what you would normally pay for the product. So if you're shopping with me, I thank you. All the proceeds that I earn are reinvested into the channel here, and I so appreciate you. All right. So again, that was the Lumi Glotion from L'Oréal Paris. You can see there's no white cast, which is great. I do see the glow that it leaves behind, and we are going to use it under the foundation today. Today's foundation is Urban Decay's Face Bond in the shade 28 Medium Deep Neutral. What do you guys think so far of the glow? Quality is even better. Thank you. I'm so happy. Come on, QR code. Okay, yes. I thought that was an amazing feature. Hello, Tiffany. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, we're going on with the Face Bond by Urban Decay. I really love the applicator here. A little bit of this goes a long way. So I'm going to spread this all over my face, and I'm going to use the Fude Bobo Chikuhodo Collab Owl to use. It's my favorite one for foundation lately. Hey, Wanna Be Natural, how are you? I just saw you. Let's see. Hey, how are you? Thank you for joining. Quality is on point. Yes, thank you. That makes me so, so happy. Brittany says she thinks that the Glotion is pretty and not glossy. I agree. Good thing about this brush, you guys, if you missed out on this model, it has come back. It's the same beautiful brush head and ferrule, but now the handle part is white. And it is linked for you all on Fude Bobo's website. If you'd like to shop brushes at Fude Bobo, please do. Click over at the QR code. It'll take you directly to her site, and I'll earn a small commission for your purchase. And I highly appreciate you, as stated before. Now, this is looking really pretty under this foundation, if I say so myself. I'm enjoying the way that it looks. It gives me the glow that I love. You guys know I love a glow. And so I'm happy to say that so far, so good. Thank you to whomever scanned the QR code. It lets me know that you did. I appreciate you so much. This is an amazing streaming platform. I think I'm going to be using this from now on. So far, so good, besides that little mishap earlier. And if you're new and you're watching, I thank you for being here. My name is Sansare, and we appreciate your presence here. If you'd like, please do join the community. Hit the follow button on Instagram to do so, and then hit the subscribe button and turn your notification bells on here over on YouTube to join the YouTube family. What do we think? I think that finish looks really good. I do see the glow here, and I think it looks beautiful. Let me know what you all think. Let me check the chat. Brittany says, I just love the QR code. I'm so glad that you do. I'm so glad that you do. Yes, use this one from now on. Okay, I will. I'll make sure to do that. All right, you guys. Next up is our bronzer. So, unfortunately, we cannot use this one that I picked up because I noticed that it had already been opened and swatched, and it was not by me. So I want you to know that I did pick it up to share, but I'll have to take it back because it was used, and I'm not going to use a used product. And in that case, we are going to move on, and we are going to try the Fara Homidi bronzer live. Okay, so you guys saw yesterday, I did swatch it for you all and applied it to this side of my face without any makeup at all. So today we're going to see it on the face with makeup for the first time, and I'm thrilled to do so. I got the refill, and it comes in a package like this, and then you open it here. Like so. She looks like this. And when you pop it out, you guys, it has the Fara Homidi logo at the bottom. And that's how this fits into this refill compact. And then when you pop this into the actual compact that it comes in, this is the magnet and it snaps in. That's what it says. So I think that's awesome. Now, to use this bronzer though, we're gonna use, yesterday I used a larger brush, but today we're gonna use a different brush. I'm gonna go in with my Yoshiki 3D cheek brush. You can purchase this at Fude Bobo's website, and I think it perfect for the size of this powder, right? You see that? Perfect for the size of the powder. So let me put up Bobo's website for you all if you'd like to shop any of her brushes. It's going to be right here, and I really love this. So if you are a new customer to Bobo's website, you can shop her website and save 15% off your first purchase. All you got to do is click the link, sign up for the email. The email will come to you. Once the email arrives, you can copy the code, go back to my link, click it, and shop and check out. And once you do so, I will earn a small commission, and I thank you in advance. All right, we're going in with the bronzer now. This is what it looks like on the brush. And let's see it on the face. Wow. Now, okay, I got to tell you guys, I did not, like I said yesterday, think that it would show up on my skin tone. It is a nice natural bronze, but you can see how it blends so beautifully into the skin. I'm going to take a clean brush and just this fan brush right here. I'm going to wipe it off just to make sure no product is on it. And I'm going to just buff out this line because I went too far and took too much product. Oh, excuse me. But just look how pretty it blends out onto the skin. Now, granted, like I said, I want the deepest bronzer, but I didn't think this one would show up at all. So I feel like on days where I don't want to do much, oh, you guys, it's very creamy. You got to be very careful with it. I got fallout. So be careful on the amount of pressure that you put on the brush is what I would say. So just go in lightly. So tap. It's so creamy, you guys. And like I said, yes, I understand that it's barely there, but I just wanted to show you all it on my skin tone. And we'll see if it can be built up at all. But I think for an everyday look, it's perfect. And in my opinion, Fara's line is more of that everyday clean girl look. So now I understand why the brand themselves suggested this shade for me. Because when I asked for a shade match, they said, oh, we think Roma would work well for you. and I looked at it, I thought, no way it's going to work, because I like to see my bronzer. I can see it. Yes, it's light, but I think it's beautiful still. What do you guys think? Let me know. Brittany says beautiful. She also likes it. Let's build it up in the cheek area. Let's see how buildable it is. Okay, so I can get some more depth if I wanted to. And like I said, on that, based on that swatch alone, I would not have thought this would show up on my face at all. All right, let's see. Definitely buildable. Okay, yeah, it's really pretty. And our good friend Alicia, um, Alicia Archer, um, loves this bronzer, you guys. And this is the shade that she wears also. So I'm really surprised that it even showed up on my skin tone. Shout out to Alicia. Love you, girl. All right. We're going to use this on our eyes as well, because we're going to do a basic girl look today. I love those kind of looks, especially on days like today when I got to run errands. Fara Homidi, spell check bronzer. Oh, I love that. It is Fara. That is so funny. Oh, and I still spelled it wrong. Lord Jesus, hold on. Susan says she saw that Alicia gave me a shout out last week. Yes, I love her. She is an amazing creator, and she doesn't mind helping at all. Sometimes I reach out to her for help and ask her questions, and sometimes we talk brushes. And when I saw that blush, I had to tell her about that, because Lori and I were talking, and no, it wasn't Lori and I. Who was it? I think it was Keisha and I were talking, and she was saying, we were saying how Alicia loves terracotta blushes. And I said, you are so right. I said, let me send it to her so she can see it. And I did, and so she picked it up. So I'm so glad that she enjoys it. Thank you for the spell check. Yes. Someone is typing for you, or is it me? It's me. Can you believe this streaming girl? This thing lets me switch from host to my YouTube tag. Watch this. See, it says how it says host. So we're just tapping this on the eyelids, you guys. This brush that I'm using is also available at Fude Bobo's website. Okay, that looks pretty. Okay. All right, Farah. I could use this as an everyday shade for sure. Let's smoke out the lower lash line with it as well, though. And to do that, we're going to use Bobo's SO5. The brush that I used before, let me see if it has a name on it. SO3, you guys. So this is the SO3, perfect for one and done eyeshadow. And then this one that I'm using is SO5. It's my liner brush. So I'm going to use that to go into the bronzer once again. You guys, it's so soft and so creamy. And we're going to take it right under the lower lash line to give the eye a little bit more definition. Let me grab a mirror that I thought I had right here. One moment. All right. So, and this, Jamie, this one is the Laura Mercier. So I'm going to swatch these next to each other for you, and give you my thoughts. But let me go ahead and finish doing the lower lash line really quick. It's very nice and light. Thank you so much, Brittany, for putting the link there to Bobo's website. And let's see if I'm still streaming on. Oh, it's still streaming over on Instagram, but there seems to be a delay. It could be. I'm not really sure. I'll check it out once the live ends. All right. So we're all done with the bronzing and the eyes. You guys, I think it worked great. All right. Now, let's compare the bronzers for Jamie. So we're going to swatch the Laura Mercier Duo, which is currently on sale at Nordstrom for 20% off. If you'd like to support the channel by shopping Nordstrom, you can do so by clicking on the QR code here, or just clicking the link. So this is the Laura Mercier Duo in the shade Saint Martin, number 50. I will swatch the highlighter portion and the bronzer portion for you. So this is the highlighter portion and the bronzer portion. And I can say that I prefer Fara's, the formula. I feel like it's creamier, and blends like butter too. Hello, Kat. How are you? Welcome in. So that's the Laura Mercier Duo. This is the Fara Homidi. And like I said in that reel that I did for you all, the swatch is deceiving because you guys can see it on me. This swatch, I don't believe is, I don't believe that it shows as well as it does on the face. You see here, it looks more like this highlighter, but you can see on the skin, it definitely is much deeper. So that's why I said that the swatch is deceiving. Hey, Kat, how are you? All right. So this is what we're looking like so far. Next, we do have a blush. This is the NYX Buttermelt blush. And the shade that I picked up is Feeling Butta. And it says that it's a shimmering terracotta. So I'm excited to try it. This is one of the products that you all asked me to try. So let's see what we think. We'll swatch it and we'll show it. So this is, again, the NYX Buttermelt blush. The shade is Feeling Butta. It's a shimmering terracotta. And I'm going to swatch it live for you guys first. Kat says, how is everyone? I'm doing well and hope you are too. This is the shade. Wow, that's pretty. And let's put it here for you all. That looks like it's going to be very pretty. And the lip is a nude one, so we're good to go when it comes to the lippy. All right, going into the blush, I'm gonna use Baby Owl to do so. Baby Owl is also available on Fude Bobo's website, you all. And she does amazing with blush. Now, these are all natural hair brushes because you all know that I love Fude. And let's see. Hello, Rijak. How are you? You go, girl. Much support to you. Thank you. I love that. Thank you so much. Isn't it pretty, Tiffany? Okay. This is it on the brush, you guys. Pigment is definitely there. You guys know I like to put my blush in the high points of my face. Oh, that's beautiful. I could work with that. I almost would say don't use a highlighter if you're using this blush because it's already got some glow. Oh, that's pretty. One thing that would make this better is if there were a mirror here. I could also tell you guys, I'm going to just take a little bit more of it to even out this side from this side. In my opinion, the packaging on these is hard to get into. I almost broke a nail. And so for that reason, I'm not in love with the packaging. Now, what's inside, this looks beautiful. I'm very surprised. Yes, welcome, Rijak. Thank you for joining us. I'm very surprised at the product. It looks really pretty. Hey, Immacula, good morning. Shout out to Immacula, you guys. I want to say something real quick. Brittany, I re-listened to your podcast driving home the other day, and I literally was in tears almost. I had to stop myself from crying. I'm gonna tell you why. You said that your mom advocates for you more than you do that for yourself. And I said to myself, that is a mother, you know, and I'm so glad that you have her. And that's all I want to say. Okay. All right. How beautiful is that? Um, do I need to? I think this side looks heavier than this side. So I want to put a little touch more. Blush blindness where? There we go. Okay, I think I matched it now. Ooh, that's pretty. So you guys, first impressions, I think this will be great for someone looking for a blush that doesn't cost an arm and a leg. I don't like the packaging. I think there's a lot of things that could be better about it. Like, first, it's really heavy. Two, like I said, it was hard to get into the packaging because the way they package it, there's plastic alongside here so that, I mean, it's a reason, so it's sanitary. So no, if the seal is broken, then you know that it's been open, which I think is a good thing. But I do wish that they had a mirror in here. This is a perfect space for a mirror. They could have just thrown one in there, but I'm sure that would have increased the cost. You're so welcome and love you back. That's her mommy. Yes, I love that. Okay. So I'm just using this brush to buff out right here because, like I said, I go ham on blush. But you guys see that glow from not only, right, the Glotion as the primer, right, but also the blush, right? The blush has shimmering to it. So the next item that I picked up was the NYX Buttermelt highlighter, and the shade is Glaze It Butta. It's a champagne shade, and the same thing on the packaging. But look at the product, you guys. First of all, I really like the embossing. I think it's really pretty. It smells good. The products do have a scent. Look at that pigment. And we're going to swatch it right here. Wow. That is a champagne for you. It almost looks too white for me, in my opinion, but I can use it as an inner corner highlight, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just pop it in the inner corner to give the inner corner some life. Okay, so let's take the Chikuhodo Bobo SO2. Again, all these brushes so far that I'm using are available at Fude Bobo's website. Look at Brittany is on it, honey. Thank you, Brittany. And I'm going to go right into this product down here. Take a little on the brush. You see it there at the tip. Another one for sons used twice as to not risk the embossment fading collection. That is hilarious. You know I love my embossing. I don't know what to say about that. I kind of do love embossing. Oh, that's pretty. Now, the real test is going to be how long it wears, right? Let me get it there. Get some more on the brush. I think the shade is really pretty for just a pop, right? Have any of you shopped Nordstrom's anniversary sale? I'm going to pick up my order after swim class today. If you're shopping the Nordstrom anniversary sale, please consider using my link to do so. I will earn a small commission if you do so. And you can scan that QR code there in order to link. What I link direct is the clearance makeup section, but you can shop anything on Nordstrom at all using that link, and I will earn credit for it. Okay, so what I can say is the shade is pretty. The formula I'm not in love with. I'm gonna get a little bit more. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna bring a little bit more of that highlight over into the inner corner of the eye there to open it up a little bit. If you're shopping the Nordstrom anniversary sale, let me know what you picked up. I'm gonna tell you guys what I picked up. I picked up a pair of Rothy Mary Jane shoes. Very excited to have those. And because when I visited the store last week, I fell in love with the concept, right? Of being able to take them off and throw them in the washing machine. That rocks my boat. Okay, floats my boat for sure. And then the fact that they're made from recyclable materials, I think that's really cool. And they're pretty stylish, if I say so myself. All right, so this is the highlighter, you guys. What do you guys think? This is the highlighter only used as inner corner. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the face too, because I wanna see what it looks like on the face. Let's check the chat. Noelle says she shopped too much. Her wallet is crying. Oh no, we can't have a crying wallet now. That means you shopped a whole lot. Uh, she did the sale in person. Scary experience for love that. I'm gonna go in person myself too. Artworks Legacy. She also does YouTube makeup live streams and makeup transformations and transitions. Welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for joining us. She says she bought from Nordstrom before Dominique Cosmetic palettes. Okay, very cool. Brittany says, please follow my friends. Yes, you guys, I have a lot of creator friends here on YouTube, and Brittany will share a few of them with you all during our live streams here. So please don't hesitate to click on the link and follow those creators as well. I'm sure they'd love to have you as part of their communities. And let's get this highlighter on the face because we need to use it and see what it looks like on the cheeks. All right, so we're going in with Sonia G's Worker L. Just a touch, just like Brittany said, we're going to use a little bit. Just a little bit, hey, just a touch of love. All right. Now I chose this shade because I don't really like bronzy highlighters. Pinks are my favorites, and this is the closest to a pink. Okay, it looks pretty. So maybe not use it as an inner corner highlighter, but use it as actually what it's intended for, right? I like to push my products. You guys know that. And I possibly could have used a different brush to apply it and maybe have gotten a smoother application. And I'm going to go grab another brush for that reason because I want to give it the best chance possible. Oh, you just subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome. All right, let's grab another brush so that we can try to reapply this to the inner corner. All right, I grabbed my Japanese tea garden pencil. And we're going to use it. It is pretty. I agree. I think it looks really nice. Come on, Drugstore. Okay. I know somebody said they didn't think I would ever use Drugstore. But when you guys ask me to try something, I want to do that for you all. Yes, these were picked up at Ulta Beauty by way of the L'Oréal Beauty Collective that I'm a part of. They gift a gift card every month. And so I'd been behind on using them. So I decided that I would go ahead and just do one big haul with the gift cards that they've given me over the last few months. So that's what we did here. Maybe a Sonia fan brush. Oh, oh yeah, inner corner. Yeah. Hello, Mary Blue. Welcome. Thank you so much. I think it looks pretty too. Okay, NYX. Love to see it. Artwork says she's happy to have subbed to a makeup girly. I'm so glad you did too. What is your name? Let me know what your name is, please. I'd like to address you guys by your names if you don't mind. Oh, Kat said it was her. She said, son will never use Drugstore because it wasn't on my radar. You're not lying about that. That is the truth. They were not on my radar. All right, I'm going to go back into the highlighter again, you guys, and just grab a little bit more to put on the inner corner here. You guys, I'm so excited. Yesterday I got a package from Ruti. It is a woman-founded brand of clothing. I'd say it's considered luxury for sure, based on the pricing and the designs. And I'm thrilled that they reached out to me, being a small creator, to try their products. So I'm gonna be trying them, of course, before I share them with you all. But so far, I think the quality is really beautiful. I got this really unique skirt that I cannot wait to wear. I think I'll wear it today, actually, maybe. Oh, yes. Noelle says, please, everyone, like, share, and subscribe. Please do, you guys. I would so appreciate it. Oh, okay. Kat says there are 2 pink shades in the Buttermelt formula that Ulta doesn't carry. Ah, okay. Thank you for telling me that. Oh, Deny. Well, welcome, Deny. I love that. That is beautiful. Welcome to the family. We have lots of fun here together. We go live every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then throughout the week, I share my makeup of the days and things like that over on Instagram and as shorts for you all on YouTube. So I hope you enjoy the content that's coming your way. Mary says, it's subtle but pops. This shade looks great on my skin. The NYX brand has definitely improved. Thank you so much. I really, really think it's pretty. All right. Let's see. These brows, I didn't even bring, let me get my brow product. Sorry, guys. I was a little unorganized this morning. Usually I'm better at this. Where is my brow glue? Not brow glue, Lord. My brow gel. Oh, we might be without it today. Oh, I found it. Nope, it's a mascara. My daughter has been wanting to play in makeup, and I don't know if she may have gotten hold of it. All right, I think we'll just be brushing them today, which is totally fine with me. All right, we're just gonna brush them, and I just realized that oh, here it is right here. I forgot to put on some concealer, but the skin looks good. So maybe I'll forego the concealer. You guys let me know. Yes, please do check out the shorts. This is the Got to Be Glued 2-in-1 Brow Edge Gel, you guys. I love this product. It keeps the brows nice and in place, even if they're not groomed as mine are not. If you're new here, brows are my pet peeve, mine in specific. And if they're not done, it can get to me. So I'm going to have to get that done soon. And Karen Deep, I will be headed your way to tame these brows someday this week, like more than likely. Okay, the glow is real over here. My children are having a blast. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but they are laughing loud right now. Cracks me up, them kids. All right. Let's see. I actually think the concealer can be foregone. I mean, I don't have a problem with the under eye, but let me know if you guys want. You know what? I'm going to just pop a little bit. You know why? Because I don't want to be looking tired out here. I'm going to be out in the streets today. This is my favorite concealer, the Creal Face Flex. It's been my holy grail these last, I don't know, gosh, how many months it's been. I'm just going to put just a little bit, though, because I don't want to have to overdo my blend. I'm going to use the Sonia G Jumbo Worker to blend it out. Is it still streaming on? Oh, it's still streaming over on Instagram. I love it. Excellent. Welcome again, Instagram. If you're watching, I appreciate you for being here. I'm using shade number 7 in the Sarah Creal Face Flex Concealer. And the blend is going to be so seamless. You're not even going to be able to probably tell that I put it on after the fact. I can't believe I forgot my concealer, first of all. So, girl, I can't believe it. It's working. It's streaming on both. I can't wait to see what the quality looks like over there. This might be a new way of growing both platforms at once. All right, we're going to keep it right there under the eye. Looks pretty good. Love, love, love it. Bro, you are too funny, Kat. No, Sarah is not drugstore. Not at all. I explained earlier that we'd have to mix it up today because the bronzer that I bought from NYX was opened already. So I changed it to just trying new makeup because I tried the Fara Homidi bronzer today in the shade Roma, which I did not think would show up, but looks as if it's going to be a nice everyday tone. I still want ombre. As well. That's the one that I initially ordered. And we're just going to keep it under the eye here. All right, I'm going to go back in with some bronzer on the lower lash because when I put the concealer under, I had to blend it up, of course. So we're going to fix that up real quick. All right, let me grab that brush. The bronzer, I'm going to put a touch more bronzer back here where you guys see the concealer. We're going to buff that out. And we are almost done, you guys. If you guys have questions, please drop them in the chat. I'd love to know if there's anything that I can answer for you all. I can say that I'm really loving this new platform that I tried today. I'm so glad to have found it. Kat says she has so many questions that'll get answered when she catches the replay. I appreciate you. All right. I'm going to use Mini Booster by Sonia G. We're going to smoke out this lower lash line a little bit more than it was before. Again, you guys remember this Fara Homidi's the bronzer. It's very creamy, you guys. You need to be very careful. A little bit on a brush goes a long way. Don't dig in too much because it is a creamy formula. And so you don't want to get tons of kickback. All right. Who opened the Who opened the bronzer before it got to me is the question. Exactly. Exactly. All right, for mascara today, this is a new one for me, you guys. This is the L'Oréal Paris Panorama Mascara. It's a voluminous waterproof formula. And this is what it looks like. You have the Panorama listed across the tube. And yes, please do shop Sonia G at Beautylist, you guys. Um, that one is not an affiliate link, so I will not earn commissions, but please do support Sonia. Her work is amazing, and she's not only an amazing artist, but she's an amazing individual. Love her, love her. Love you, Sonia, if you're watching. I know that you watch sometime. All right, this is the wand, you guys. The wand looks really nice. Let's go ahead and get it on the lashes. Because this is a first impressions, I'm not using a lash primer at all on this today. And let's see what I think. You guys know that I love mascara, so let's see if this does what I like my mascara to do. Oh, it does have a scent, if anybody was wondering. Let me zoom you guys in a touch for this. So you see this is no mascara at all. And this is with the mascara. It gives it a little lift. Let me go on the back of the lash like I normally would. See how much more volume that I can get, if any. It's definitely not a favorite, that's for sure. Um, First impressions, will it work? I don't know. I feel like my lashes are not lifted. I feel like they're flat. When I look at you all, it looks flat to me. It doesn't look like they're lifted at all, which I love a lift. So I'm going to try to go in with another coat. Scented mascaras, why are we doing that? Well, we're doing it today because you guys asked me to. You love the close-up views. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. Kat said it held up against what? Against the 100 layers challenge. Brittany says stunning, especially without the primer. Okay, well, Brittany knows best, so let's zoom y'all back in. Try it with the primer. Well, I can do that on another day because I want to give it like I want to see what it does without it. And my primer is a luxury primer, so it's not a drugstore primer. And you said that you shopped the Amazon Prime deals. There were lots of deals, and I think that ended yesterday. But knowing some of those brands, they probably might have extended it also. Noah says she's never heard of a scented mascara. Yeah, I don't know. It just smells like chemical to me. How do you feel about high-end versus luxe mascaras versus drugstore? Oh, they do look lifted when I look in the camera? Well, that's what I want. So thank you. I love a high-end mascara. I have not used a drugstore mascara. This is probably the first one. Yeah, this is the first drugstore mascara that I've used. I don't recall using one ever before. But I can tell you this blush and this highlighter look pretty together. You love this mascara, but you think a lash combo would have been happier with this Essence Lash Primer and the Paradise one. Oh, okay. And Mary says she likes the mascara. Oh, okay. Well, I'm so glad. Maybe it's the way I'm looking at it. Um, Looking at it here, yeah, I can tell the difference for sure. I like that they're separated very nicely. I think it layered on top of itself nicely. Um, I want to see if I can get any more length here, but I don't want to overdo it. So let's just go ahead and do this lash now. Oops, got some on my lid over there. It's okay. Just a tip, if you ever get mascara on your lid, let it dry first, then wash it off. I'm not wash it off, scrape it off with a spoolie. So we're gonna let that dry and then I will scrape it off with a spoolie. I also shopped the Amazon Prime deals, but I bought myself a pair of Rothy slides. Those I will be wearing today. I'm so excited to wear those. And I also bought myself, no, I didn't buy myself. I bought the kids, we bought the kids a new alarm clock, the Amazon Echo Smart Dot. And apparently I can also use it as the intercom when they're upstairs. So that's going to be nice. Noelle says, let's see. Oh, sorry. Um, Immaculate says, yes, she sees the lift. Noelle says, you're lucky to have naturally curly lashes. I wish mine were. I got them from my dad. My dad's lashes were very long. And my kids are lucky because they didn't take after their dad's lashes. They took after mine. So they got some long, pretty lashes too. Yeah, that's so cool, right? All right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to see if I can get one more coat here. I'm gonna try one more. I think it's not it's like, would I buy this? No, I wouldn't personally, because I don't, it's not doing for me what I want it to do. Um, but does it look pretty? It does look pretty. All right, let's go back in. Let's give it another coat. Oh no, I didn't pass on the Dior mascara. I love that one. I actually want to repurchase it, but I have a lot that I need to get through. That Dior Over Volume mascara is gorgeous. Okay, yeah. So once this dries, I would not recommend trying to go over it. So like if you're like me and you like putting on multiple coats, do it quickly. Noelle says she used to love the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. Is it this one, the Panorama, or was it a different one? Ooh, that looks pretty on the skin. Come on, NYX. Okay, I see you. This is pretty, you guys. I like to show you guys my skin, my texture. I don't mind having texture at all because I mean, it's real skin. If you're new here, I don't use filters in any photos, any videos. I really personally don't like filters, so you won't see my photos filtered at all. It's so funny because my Chanel essay, when I visit her, she goes, "You want to? We got to take our picture." You know, when I go visit her, but um, she says filter or no filter because she knows that I don't do filters. And I go, "Girl, you already know I don't do filters." So bless her heart, she loves filters, so she does no filter photos for me. Shout out to Leah at Chanel, the Chanel counter at Nordstrom Roseville Galleria. If you're in the area, give her a visit. So these are the eyes, you guys. Oh, we got to do the bottom lashes. We can't leave those hanging. Oh, not okay. So it's a different one. Oh, okay. It's a different mascara. Oh, thank you. It's Hollow Taco. I need to redo them. See, look, I've been doing some manual work this week, but thank you. I love this polish. Yay. Oh, let's see. Noelle, I'm sorry, not Noelle. Brittany says she buys the mascara based on what she wants her lashes to look like. So she loves voluminous lashes, so she sticks with mascara that has that description. Great idea. Noelle says pretty nails. Thank you, Noelle. She says that's the one she uses. Oh, Noelle says she loves that I don't do filters. Thank you so much. Oh, Panorama is just another type. Okay. Pretty eyes, says Mary. Thank you, Mary. You're so glad I'm on the Hollow Taco train. Thank you. Yes, I now have the base coat, one polish, and a top coat. I do want to pick up some more. And yes, Noelle, I want some Mooncap polishes as well. Do they have the same brush heads as the Hollow Taco? I find that Hollow Taco is very easy to polish with. All right, you guys, I'm looking at my lashes. They're looking good. I do like how black it is. That I can say for sure. All right, let's do these bottom lashes and then let's get our lippy on. Today's lipstick is, well, it's not a lipstick at all, it's a gloss. The NYX Butter Gloss, and I picked up the shade Praline. Brittany loves this one. I thought I'd try it. Oops. And I'm going to line it with the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Limitless Brown. I love these pencils. This mascara, I have to go get it. Looks like you're wearing falsies. Really? Girl, don't say that now. Hold on. She said it looked like I'm wearing false lashes, you guys. So pick it up if you want to try it. I can't remember how much it was, but it's definitely on my Ulta, the Ulta Beauty, where you can shop my storefront directly using that QR code. So grab your phone, Scan it. It'll take you right to my storefront. Don't forget to accept the cookies because that's how the sales will track. And I will earn a commission. So I really appreciate you all for shopping my links. Everything that I earn is reinvested into the channel. All right, what's next? Oh, let's do the lower lashes. That's what I was saying. I always do my lower lashes most times. So we're going to have to try it on the lower lashes as well. Brittany says she loves how dark it is and how it expands your lashes. Noelle says she used to wear these glosses all the time. Well, that means that they must be good then. And Tiffany says NYX's Praline is so beautiful. Well, I cannot wait to put it on these lips and try it. I really love how black this mascara is. Everyone in the chat loves the butter gloss, you guys. I'm going to have to put it in my bag because I'll be out and about and I'll have to reapply. So I love how dark it is. It is separating the lashes nicely. Okay. Oh, let's see. Mary says she has a NYX gloss and oh wait. I'm sorry, Mary. Let me try to show your comment. She says she has a NYX gloss and liner permanently in her bag at all times. Okay. I love to hear it. Kat says she saw her. I already saw her list. Yes, you did. I'm sorry. Let me catch the last. Kat sent me a catalog, a list. Girl, you sent me a whole catalog of products to try. Some I was able to pick up, others I wasn't. All right, so this is the NYX Butter Gloss in Praline. Just so you all know, before I came on, I did apply my Biossance Pro Peptide Lip Perfector. Shout out to Biossance. This was gifted to me. As was that Creal Moisture Source and Face Flex that I used earlier. I'm not sure if I said that. So was the Face Bond by Urban Decay. Shout out to Urban Decay. You guys know that I love telling you guys what was gifted because I want to be transparent over here. If I didn't spend my own money on it, I need you all to know because I'm upfront and transparent. So if I ever forget, please forgive me. It's not intentional by any means. All right. Praline by itself first because I want to see what it looks like, and then I'll add the liner. That texture is good. That color is pretty. Ooh. I think this one can be worn with or without a liner. Definitely going to put it in my purse so I don't forget it. What do we think of the shade on me? Let me know. I'm going to go ahead now and add my liner. Brittany says that she appreciates the fact that I share what's gifted. Thank you. Kat says she has to make sure she sends me all the good stuff, especially if I get into the Ulta influencer program. Like, see y'all in 6 months when Sun does one of those again. Brittany says she loves this one on me. Yes, ma'am. She says, yes, ma'am. And Mary says, pretty. Thank you. Immaculate says, beautiful. Thank you. Kat says, I can see this one coming back regularly on lives. You know it because it's a nude, honey. And we know I love a nude. And you guys know that my Chanel is almost gone. It's almost gone. Can you believe that? Brittany says, right peach. LMAO, right peach. Yes. Oh, I thought, what happened? Oh, there we go. There's the comment. Tiffany says she loves it. Thank you. All right, let's add a liner to it, you guys. Let's see what it looks like. Limitless brown. From Makeup Forever. I think it looks really pretty with this liner too. So liner is going in the bag with the gloss for today. Look is stunning. Thank you, Noelle. That's so sweet. Nope, you were using it every time, LOL. I know. This is a pretty lip combo. I love the way it looks together. Oh, that's funny. Kat says, hold on, y'all got to see this. Where is it at? Kat says, Sun emptying a product. Never heard or seen that before. Must be my alien twin coming back to finish. Even better with a liner. Thank you, Brittany. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you here. All right, guys, last step. We are doing our finishing spray. Today is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. I love this spray. It is one of my holy grails. Well, actually, it is my holy grail setting spray. The others that I love are the Hourglass Veil. And then I use a Radiance Face Mist by 111 Skin that I love. And you guys know that I love that product. All right. What do we think of the skin? Do you guys have any questions for me? If so, please go ahead and drop them in the chat now. I've got about 5 more minutes that I can spend with you all answering your questions. So I'd love to do that for you. If you're new here, I thank you for hanging in there with me. We had an amazing time today. If you'd like to shop, I will be linking everything down below in the description box for you to shop. If you do use those links, I will earn a small commission. Everything that I earn is reinvested into the channel and the content that I provide for you here. So I really appreciate your consideration in using those links. Today's look is almost all drugstore. We did a mashup with luxury and drugstore items. I think the look came out beautifully. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm going to give you guys one last look at the final look. Let me see. I think I want to zoom you in a little bit more. Okay, here we go. All right, we'll zoom you guys in just a touch. And let's see. Alicia says, I'm good. Have been asleep in a thunderstorm like a baby. Oh, that's the best time to sleep. Mary Blue says, nice summer makeup. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kat's question says, so will we be seeing another drugstore live, or was this as scary as you thought the drugstore would be? I'm going to be honest, you probably won't see another live for a while, but I will incorporate some of them in my MOTDs. My question, Noelle says, is how are you so beautiful inside and out? You are too sweet, and don't be making me cry up here. I know what you're trying to do. No, I really try to treat people the way I want to be treated. I think that's the most beautiful thing that you can do for someone. And I really do care. When I reach out to you guys and I ask you how you're doing, I really want to know. When I ask you guys here how you're doing, I really want to know, because we are a community. So when I ask those questions, I really want to know. You don't have to sugarcoat. If you don't feel like putting it in the chat, DM me. If you got my phone number, you could text me. You guys know that I really appreciate being able to communicate with you all. So, and really, it's all God. He's the reason why I'm beautiful inside and out, and I thank Him for that. Thank you so much, Noelle. Where did my smile come from? It came from God. Yes, it did. Thank you. My teeth, my smile are one of my favorite features. You'll watch the replay because you're severely late. Thank you, and please do. Thank you, Immacula. Thank you. Thank you, Noelle. She's amazing. She's doing really well. There's a lot of reviews coming in for her on her page. So I'm so thrilled for her. She's doing really great. Thank you for asking. Very genuine. It's all I can be. I'm telling you. There's no other way to be. If you treat people kindly and you treat people well, you will get treated well as well. All right, you guys. Well, that is the end of the live. This is the final look. Thank you so much, Susan. Thank you. Thank you, Kat. Did you guys enjoy this platform? You guys like this one better? I know Brittany said she liked this better. So let me know. Oh, excuse me, itching. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys prefer this platform? I think the skin looks really good. Okay. I'm trying to see, does this look deeper here than this? I think I need to add some more blush on this side. Let me add a little bit more blush. Slay, okay? Slay all day. Slay all day. I'm going to put just a little bit more of this blush. You see, I just tapped it. Susan says she loves the platform. Perfect. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Okay, I think that's better. Ain't nothing worse than going out uneven, okay? Because I'm going to be in the streets. Lovely look. Thank you so much, Alicia. Noelle says, yes, this one is more clear. I'm glad to hear it. Brittany says, yes, she loves it. I'm going to share it with you all. Kat says she loves the double living on IG and YouTube. How's the quality over on Instagram? I'm going to have to check it out. Everyone have an awesome rest of your day. You too, Alicia. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to catch you guys over on Instagram stories. Oh, Noah has a question. Sorry. What are my plans? So this way, I got to take my son to swim class. Then we got to go to lunch, right? I got to feed them. So, well, I'm going to feed him before swim class. So I'm going to have lunch, go to swim class, hit Nordstrom's, hit Costco, return this to Ulta because I don't know why I got an open product. That sucks. And then I might, oh, I got to go to Nordstrom to pick up my order. And then that's about it. We might go to Nordstrom's later today so that I can do some filming in store. Oh, really? Kat says the Instagram quality isn't bad either. I'm so glad to hear that. But it looks like it ended me over there like a while ago. I don't know if it did or not. But thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate you. Again, if you're new, please follow me over on Instagram at Enamored Beauty. Also, subscribe to me here on YouTube if you're not already. Turn on both notification bells and you can be notified the next time I go live. Until then, see you later.